Oh, we still have 3-stroke lead in a tight bunch.
Yeah, these guys run out of holes. Right now it seems like the battle's for second.
Absolutely. All right, we're going to go to break, and then when we come back, we're going to catch the rest of this final 9 round at Duck Golf.
Every time an adult gives up on our kids, every time we surrender to the belief that their future is out of our hands, another child is left behind. I'm General Colin Powell, and I don't believe in giving up. That's why I'm asking you to join America's Promise. Whoever you are, wherever you are, you can do something important. Pull your weight.
All right, we're back, and we're back on basket B, a par 3, 368 feet, Matt.
Well, this is a hole that these guys want a birdie. It's definitely reachable. A well-executed shot will definitely give you the opportunity.
Be a good time for somebody to make a move, Matt.
Yeah, Tony needs to make something happen. Throws his drive.
Nice skip right to the basket.
Yeah, it looks like he'll hit that one.
That is there for drop-in.
That's a beautiful drive. JG hoping to follow suit.
Turned it over just a little bit early.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of roll out of it.
He's going to have a long look, and here's Ian. A little pressure on now. Tony put it underneath.
Once again, gets that roller down.
A little bit.
Watch
your feet, Kevin.
Jeopardy, but
watch your feet. And he's got a look.
Clean look.
Boy, that was some quick footwork by our cameraman.
Absolutely. Twinkle toes.
Looking like he's going to be throwing a roller, too.
He goes straight down the middle.
Yeah, that's looking pretty decent.
Oh, gets stopped early, Matt. All right, let's see John after that nice putt on the last hole. Let's see if he can convert once again.
Yeah, he really needs this. Tony's underneath. And take the 1-stroke edge for second on him.
Oh, just a tad bit high. He wanted that one, Matt.
Boy, he thought he really had it. He was walking to it like he made it.
Our leader.
Ian needs to see if he can hit this. Tony's right underneath for the easy 2. This is maintain his 3-shot lead.
And he cans it. That was a beautiful shot.
He needed to hit that putt just to keep the pressure off on himself.
I think he made a statement right there, Matt, with that putt.
Absolutely. Maintains his 3-shot lead. There's only 3 holes to go.
Eric's got a little bit of stuff in front of him that could distract him.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to get it. Yeah, he got
caught a branch.
You had to get it up a little higher, get over that bush. That brought that branch right into play.
John cans it.
JG finishes out. Tony
maintains a 3-stroke lead.
Tony with that drop in, he has a 1-shot lead on JG for second place going into 3 holes to go. Okay,
Matt, we're at basket C. It's a par 4, 680 feet.
Oh, this one goes a long way, left to right down to a well-secluded, well-guarded pin position.
We're going to be airing them out on this
we're going to hopefully see some distance here.
He's going to get a roller down.
Yes, he is.
I lost that one, Matt.
Well, he should be okay. He's going to have a pretty decent approach. It doesn't hurt to be on the right side here a little bit. It opens up the lane a little bit.
John takes the air route.
There he goes. He's looking for it to come out a little bit. The rain's falling down here.
Starting to get a little bit of sprinkling out there.
Yeah, a little bit of moisture. It's been humid all day. There's Ian with another roller. And unroll that. That's in a fine spot.
Around the Mando. Eric gets a roller down as well.
That's a pretty good spot. And they're all going to have a shot here. All going to have second shot chances to get that birdie 3. They all threw very, Very good drives. There goes Tony. Trying to keep the pressure on. Oh!
That sounded like
That
chains
sounded
to
like
me, Matt.
metal to me. He hit the pole?
I thought I might have heard chains. That was a great shot.
Can't see it. It's down below. It's kind of over a ridge here. JG.
John's coming back around. That thing's been in the air for a long
Oof.
time.
That's a beautiful shot.
Got a nice gallery watching this group.
And they're definitely getting their money's worth, which is what they came out for, to see the top players throw some really good shots. Here's
Look at that
Ian.
roller.
Look at his second shot.
Look at that.
Slow down. That's a beauty. He's got a putt.
Right.
He does like to throw his roller.
Sends it out, cutting back.
He might have hooked it a little much. He's got a look. He'll have a look. And Tony, right along the OB line there. He's in bounds. He's probably about 35, 40 feet.
Wow,
And he
that's
made it.
Right center chains.
Nice shot. Good birdie. Tony's been trying to put pressure on Ian, but Ian's been unflappable. And next up here's JG.
Well, let's see if John can put this one in there.
He's about the similar distance that Tony was.
Oh, look at that. Almost beat it. Ran to the basket before the putt got there.
I guess that's a legal putt. I don't know.
I
Boy,
think he
he
may have
never
been out of
stopped,
sight
did
at
he?
10
That
meters.
was like a run.
I know. It was a race to the basket.
Here's Ian. Needs to make this. Try to maintain his 3-shot lead.
And
Oh,
he
what
does.
a putt. He's been hitting putt
He's been
after
hot,
putt after
Matt.
putt. Having a feeling it's looking like it's going to be Ian Lindell's day. Like
Little
you had to-
loft over the top.
yeah, but not like a little added pressure of the car slowing down to watch you
Yeah,
putt.
that's tough having the cars right there.
That was interesting.
All right. Ian stays on top with a great putting game.
Yeah,
Matt.
he's putting lights out. Tony's been trying to put pressure on him, but it's just not working.
All right, Matt, we're on to basket D. This is a par 4, 545 feet.
Another long par 4. They're going to try to get as far down they can off the tee. Set up their approach shot, looking to get that birdie 3, but this is a tough hole.
Well, they're running out of time to make a move, Matt. Something's got to happen here
well,
soon.
you know, really, there's two things got to happen. They got to make birdies, and Ian's got to make bogeys, and, well, that's not going to help Tony. And JG just one behind Tony
This kid, he can make a
for
move
second.
right here.
So he can still put some pressure on Tony for second here with a strong performance on this hole. Let's go. Well, look at that rain come down.
Yep. That'll cool you off on a hot day like today.
Yeah, you really don't feel it, you know. It's
There's the leader with another roller.
a strong one. Boy, it eats up the fairway, I can tell you that. He's in a fine spot.
Roller there. Matt, what does a player want to use for a roller for someone just starting out?
Well, when you're just starting out, I'd look for something that's the most beat up disc in your bag, either like a Stingray or even a beat up Cheetah.
We're talking a distant for a right-hander it goes way to the right when you
Yeah,
throw it.
absolutely. Or if you're a left-hander that goes way to the left, something that really goes that way would be a great roller to start out with. It's all about getting the angle and lining it up from where you're throwing and find a landing spot and let it go.
Tony takes the air route.
Trying to get around there.